How are you guys? Wanted to make an attempt to do a lesson for Achilles' Last Stand from Led Zeppelin's Presence album. This is a really tough song, so I just want to show you. I'll show you the changes the best that I can, the way that I learned it. Okay, so to go through, it's in standard tuning, and in the very beginning, when the guitar, you'll hear it gradually, get louder. He's going from, when I first figured it out, I guess I just figured out it was going from E minor to F sharp minor, but of course there's more going on than that, because he's picking through the chord, the notes in a chord. I think it's like an E minor 9 chord. So what that's going to be this shape right here, and it's going to go from that to this shape right here, which is like an F sharp minor. I don't remember the exact name of the chord. But what I do to play this intro part is I kind of let my fingers fall into place as I go, like I didn't do that right, so let me try that again. So what you're doing is kind of like my first finger is play the low E, first finger's at the second of the A, pinky is going to be at the fourth of the D, so open G string, and then 3 at the B, and then on the high E, you're going to do a hammer on the second of the high E. Go to the B. Third, do kind of like a hammer on a third of the B. Pick that open G string. Now you're going to go into the F sharp minor. And the reason that you kind of have to let your fingers fall into place is that there are too many notes in the chord. So for the F sharp minor, the second part of that, you need to play that bass note, but you also have to hit every note in that chord that he's playing. Do that again. So again. It's really kind of tough. So when he finishes the intro there, I finish with this shape. And now you're going to go into this, the main lick in the song. Going from an F sharp minor, just going to be playing the top 3 notes in it. Move that shape down to E minor, and now you're going to come to the D string. You're going to go, you're going to pick this really fast, going from the 7, 8, 9 on the D, and then go to the 7, 8, 9, and then 7 on the A. And then quickly bring your first finger, kind of like make it jump back, so that you're just covering the top 3 or 4 strings. Just bar it. So again, it would be sometimes on the acoustic I'll play it with like the E string open, high E. So then when the verse starts, you're going to be kind of playing the chords a little bit fuller. Same, you're going from an F sharp minor to E minor, back to the F sharp minor, and then to go to a B minor. And you can either play it kind of bar like this, just bar on the top 4 notes, or you could add your pinky to the 10th of the high E, or you could just play it, regular B minor chord. But for the verse, sometimes you could play the chord this way, or you could play the top four notes. Like for the main riff, you're just playing the top 3 notes. For the verse, you could play like the top 4. That song has so many overdubbed parts, but if you're going to try to attempt to play it by yourself, you have to kind of hit the low E a lot with the changes. Okay, so then after either the second or third verse, after the second verse, it just goes into the the main riff. So after either the second or third, I don't remember. Let me bring up the lyrics here. I think it's after the "Oh, to sail away." After that, it does this. This is like this little lick that he's doing. You're taking the bottom half of this E power chord. You're going to start with at the 9th fret. I do it like with my ring finger barred at the 9th. You're going to start at the starting at the 9th, 7, 8, 9. It's doing something like that. Does it 4 times. And now you're going to do this climb. The chords during this are like an E minor to a C, like this type of C. And I remember hearing bootlegs where Jimmy Page would do something like this. For this, those are just the basic chords, but what he's doing there is a climb, and I can't really go through and explain every note, but I'll just play it slowly. It's like, gonna be start on the D string, 5 on the D, your ring finger go to the A string, 5, 7 on the A. That's the first part of it. Now you're going to come to the G string, 9 on the G, 10 on the D, 11 on the G, 12 on the D. Okay, so the second part of that. And you're going to come back up to the third part of that climb. goes to the 8th fret on the B. A. So this climb, he goes back to this climb a couple different times. So this is really important, I think. So, but if you just wanted to play the chords during that sequence when he's going to the climb, it could be. So now you're back into the another verse, or you could do the lick again. So back into another verse. Trying to think of different parts to show you. Let me see. Let me look at the lyrics here. It's such a long song. I mean, it's over 10 minutes. Oh, there's another part where. Okay, yeah. So does the climb again. So. Another little lick you could kind of throw in. I learned this from one of the bootlegs. This is kind of like an E minor. I don't know the name of this chord, but it's like this shape here, and you're going to be adding your second finger to that. Move to the C. But okay, so it's gonna do that climb again. So now he's gonna be strumming really fast. And then I think it goes back into the climb, like. But I don't really. There's a lead going on when he's doing that climb. It's a really nice lead. I don't really know like the whole lead. But I know that it's, it's going from E minor to C. Yeah, it's really, I don't know, I have fun just trying to play it and just playing the rhythm to it. So hopefully, I just wanted to, show you a few chord shapes and changes to get you started with it. So hopefully I've done that. Okay, good luck.